How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. This is your good buddy Johnny from Johnny Eats. It's been a little bit since we last chatted. I made a beautiful Italian sandwich last time, and I'm so excited about tonight because we kept with the Italian theme. We made a homemade chicken parm, and I'm going to go through it with you in just a second. But as always, it's all about the ingredients. Tonight I had some nice Italian music going while I was in the kitchen, which definitely puts you in the mood. But let me go through this chicken parm. It's really simple, but again, it's all about the ingredients, as you know. A nice can of crushed tomatoes. You want to make sure that you get it either from a nice Italian deli, but you can also get it at the grocery store as well. The key for me, a couple things. One is no jarred sauce, okay? Obviously, my mom would kill me if she even saw it in the pantry, although I do have a secret to share. I was at her house a couple weeks ago, and I saw a can of sauce, a jar of sauce, and I almost didn't say anything, but I had to. And you know, she made a million excuses. I know she's getting a little older, but Mom, I hope I made you proud with this homemade sauce. So, of course, the crushed tomatoes. One of the key is nice, good, solid pinch of sugar, and just sprinkle it around the pan. Minced garlic, you want to make sure you get that cooked really nicely in the pan, and about one medium onion or so. I usually use about a half or 3/4 of an onion, and let that sit in the pan on a real nice hot olive oil for maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and get that really nice and kind of translucent color. And then once that's going, then you pop in your tomatoes and then your seasoning, your salt, your pepper, of course, oregano, a good portion of oregano. I actually put a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes in there for a little bit of kick from my capicola love. I like to keep it a little spicy. Another trick for me is a bay leaf. I don't know what the heck these things do, but every recipe I've ever come across says put one bay leaf in. It kind of floats around the pot, the pan, whatever you're cooking it in, and it really brings out the flavor. So I make sure I stir it throughout the whole pan, and the bay leaf is very important. Probably missing a couple things. Again, your sugar, your salt, and pepper. Keep the pepper going throughout. And the key is, just like in Goodfellas, keep stirring the sauce. If you have to go to the bathroom, if you have to go outside to check on your neighbor, whatever it has to be, have somebody stir that sauce, because once it starts sticking and it starts burning, and it ruins everything. As far as the chicken goes, really easy. I know everybody out there's breaded some chicken before. You want to make sure you pound it nice and flat, maybe about a 1/2 inch. You got your breadcrumbs and your egg and your little bit of water in the eggs, and then of course your flour mixed with salt and pepper. Boom, boom, boom. You knock it out about four minutes or so on each side, and then you pop it in the oven. But of course, you cover it with a nice fresh mozzarella, a little bit of Parmesan. When you're done, you could put a little bit more Parmesan on, just because, it makes you feel a little bit more Italian. And then we're going to bite into it. So here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Beautifully cooked inside, perfectly white. You can see the moisture in there, covered in cheese. Unbelievable. And here she goes again. I do want to give a shout out to Trader Joe's. I got a lot of the ingredients there. Great store. Everybody knows that. Here she goes. She wants her bite. Let's see how you like it. There you go.
Perfect.
What do you think? She likes it. So I'm going to dig into this. Hope you enjoyed it. Chicken Parmesan. One of the best meals. Easy, fast, but perfectly good. Healthy? I don't know. Have a good night. Have a great weekend, everyone. This is Johnny Eats.